future millionaires and billionaires. Today's video will be taking a look at a brand new token, Hoba. It was let's see when it was deployed. It was deployed on the 23rd of April. So 2 days ago, this was deployed. As far as, I'm not sure why a lot of people decides to launch their token when the market is red. Apparently, a lot of people don't understand how crypto work. So this is why you have this chart looking like this. Instead of having a healthy chart that moves, a perfect launch, not necessarily a perfect launch, but a good launch would be if this chart was reversed. So for instance, if you had this nice rise like this, then a slight retracement, and it continues to pump. This has to do with planning. If there's no planning behind the token, then you will see the chart pump and dump. So this is why VisionaryDeFi has not been launched yet, because there's a lot of planning that goes into the token, and I plan for decades ahead in that token, so I can look down the line in the future and see how the token is going to perform. So as far as this token, guys, it was launched, then I guess it had a huge dump. But like I said, every crypto is at the mercy of the market. So the market should be turning green. Well, it's already green. It's consolidating in the green. So within the next few days, the market should be pumping. This week should be a good week for crypto. So I expect this to consolidate a little bit, then continues to pump. So this is, you're beginning to see this candle might come up a little bit, then the next one might form and continue to rise. It all depends on how the market performs, guys. So this is a fairly new crypto. On this channel we try to help you to eliminate your risk. So before you get into any crypto, the research has been done for you, so you are not getting into any scam token or highly risk tokens. So if we look at Etherscan, we can get an idea of what's going on. Okay, we've had the deployment. It seems like it was deployed 4 days ago. With 678 holders. For some reason, the chart says 2 days ago. Well, what's today's date? Yeah, it was launched 1 day ago. For some reason, let's see if this is the contract. D71. Yeah, that's the proper contract for some reason. Okay, so that's besides the point. So this token it barely had any pre-sale, which is a good thing. It didn't have any transfers or airdrops. I'm not sure if it had any pre-sale, but it didn't have any airdrops or transfers, which I'm pretty sure if it did have a lot of airdrops or pre-sale, this chart would have looked worse, because pre-sellers do wreck the chart. And if we look at the holders, we have a fair distribution of tokens, no top holders. But to really confirm this, we will have to look token sniffer. We'll check to see if there's any liquidity lock. Like there's zero liquidity lock on Unicrypt, guys. So I'm not sure if they use a different provider for liquidity lock, but this is a very negative for me. Whenever I look at a token, I will not invest until I see a liquidity lock. So be careful with this token if you are planning on investing. If you already invested, like I said, take your profits until you see a liquidity lock, then you can hold a long term. But as far as a long-term project, I don't see it as a long-term project unless I see a liquidity lock. So short-term is watch the chart and take your profits and put it elsewhere where it is more safer and less risky. So token sniffer will plug the contract here and see what's going on. Okay, not a honeypot. I mean, I'm not sure why any tokens would do 0% buy fee, sell fee. Most of the time they will not survive like this. This is, like I said, for me, I'm not saying anyone else, for me this is a negative, because if you are a legit project, there is no way you're gonna have the fee, the sell fee, the buy fee 0%. So that's for me personally, because if you are a business, I mean, like I said, I'm just giving you the information. That's personally for me, this is a little bit of a concern for me. We have there's no adequate liquidity, at least. Okay, we have a fair percent of liquidity burned. Okay, they do have liquidity lock, guys. They have 100% liquidity lock and trust swap. So they use trust swap. So that's a different liquidity provider. It's locked for 179 days, so that's a good thing. So that negative just turned into a positive, so we can disregard this. So we will look at, okay, it seems we had a burn. 999. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at the contract itself. This is a very simple contract. Okay, the fact that they have liquidity, guys, it's a good play to get in, but let me look at the contract itself to see what's going on. Give me a few minutes or a few seconds. I do notice a lot of new token are using Zeppelin. They're just importing contracts. That's why the contract looks simple, guys. So it's just a template for the token. Yeah, this is a very simple contract. Just copy and paste, literally. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with that. You have to look at what's important here is the project itself. So don't care for what kind of tire is on the car. Just matter that the car has good tires. This is the best analogy I can give you. Okay, it's a simple contract, but it's very interesting that this is very, like I said, it's very simple, just copy and paste contract. That's why there's not much here. But as far as the chart, guys, if you are planning on investing, it's safe until 179 days, so you can get in. But like I said, you still are at the mercy of the holders, I mean the dev and the team, because if we look at the contract itself, I'm not sure if the contract is renounced. We'll take a look at token sniffer. Okay, contract is renounced. So it's a good project, guys. So if you are planning on getting into it as an early investment, it's a good project so far. Liquidity is locked and the chart is looking positive, and contract is renounced. So if you are planning on getting into this, I give this the green light. And like I said, don't put more than you can afford to lose. Yeah, we are seeing a reversal. So I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe for new token updates, for brand new token reviews, so you get in early on some new projects, guys. And don't forget to join VisionaryDeFi Telegram, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.